I said I was going to come back to videotaping, and I opened up my camera to start my video for today, and this is what I look like. So let me fancy this shit up a bit, and then fix it so you guys can actually enjoy watching me talk to you. But yeah, like this pretty much sums up what's going on in my life right now. All right, not a total Betty, but a vast improvement for all of my Queens fans out there. Chopstick. I really dry mouth. So, I know because of the title of this video, it's going to get a lot of hits of people who are like new researching the sleep, who haven't been following me or seen my very last video. So to sum it up really quick, my husband cheated on me, and I've been a shit show for 2 months. And that has led to regain. So as far as sleeve is concerned, I hovered at 135 for about a year. My high weight was 207. My highest reported weight was 207. I stopped weighing myself at 207, so I probably got up to like 215-ish, I would guess, somewhere in there. Highest reported weight, 207. Surgery weight was 194, I believe. My lowest weight was 128, and then I hovered around 135 for about a year. Like if you go through all my old videos, I'm like around the 135 mark, give or take a few pounds for the majority of a year. And now I'm at 146.6. So that being said, regain is a real thing. You can definitely abuse your sleeve. You can definitely stretch out your sleeve. You can definitely fail your sleeve. Your sleeve is a tool. You have to use it. And if you don't follow the rules, you're going to gain weight back. It is not a permanent solution. Granted, I'm 146.6, and my lowest adult weight ever when I was busting my ass to lose weight was 148, and that was very short-lived. And I hovered around like the 180 to 200 mark most of my adult life, and I'm not back up there yet. However, it really sucks to see 128 on the scale and then go back up to 146.6. I started gaining weight after my boob job. I got a boob job in July. Shortly after the boob job, I was like 138, hovered there for a couple weeks. Because like a lot of people are like, oh, you didn't gain weight, it's your boobs. Your boobs are 10 pounds. No, they're not. They're about 3 because I hovered around 138 for a couple weeks after I got my boobs done. And now it's just kind of like crept its way up to like 146, 147. I've seen 149 on that scale, and that kind of scared me straight. I don't want to see the 150s again. But yeah, I've just been eating whatever I want. I eat like every 2 hours. I've noticed that like the whole grazing is a huge issue for me. Today is kind of my day, putting my big girl pants back on. And a lot of people have been reaching out to me via Instagram. Lady Walton 1313, that's my Instagram. I have Laura Low Carb on Facebook. If you like search Facebook group, Laura Low Carb's on there. A lot of people have been reaching out to me, asking me to come back and post videos. And they're like, hey, get back on the saddle. And I really appreciate you guys getting on me about it, because this is very therapeutic for me, and I do want to keep myself in check again. I noticed when I was like brushing my teeth, I could literally feel the weight on my thighs. I'm like, ah! I like this like little one, so you guys aren't staring at it. Right, like, really? What's going on with this? That's crazy. Is that better? I feel like that's better. So, yeah, I could feel, like, to be blunt, the fat on my thighs. Like, I could feel it, which is weird because, like, I was way bigger than this before, and I don't remember being, consciously feeling the weight on me. And I think now, and I've started to notice, I don't like my reflection anymore. So when I was hovering at 135 for a while, I would still gripe about my weight. I would still say, oh, I look chubby in this, or I look chubby in that. But like when I saw a reflection, I wasn't mad about it. And I've noticed lately, like I catch myself off guard, and now it's like the opposite effect. When you start losing weight from the sleeve, my phone should be on silent, sorry. When you start losing weight from the sleeve, when you catch your reflection off guard, that is wonderful. Like, you're like, hey, like, skinny chick, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how little I look. And you check yourself out all the time. And now when I catch myself in reflection, I'm like, oh no, like, the big girl's coming back, and I don't want her back. So I know it's time to, like, get over myself, get over my personal issues, and start taking care of myself, my body, my health, my mental health, my physical health, and eating again. So today is my day one back. I'm going to start doing weekly videos again. I was 146.6 this morning. I want to start working out again, so I'm not really too concerned with the number, because I know once I start working out, that's going to halt me losing, and as soon as I start, like, putting on muscle mass, it's going to kind of skew those numbers a little bit. My goal is like a size 4, maybe a size 2, who knows. I'm like 5'3", 5'4"-ish on a good day. And I just want to be healthy, and I want to be, like, not cut, but I want to look at my reflection and not be disappointed anymore. Thank you, everyone who has told me to come back. One of my favorite things that's happened so far, Holly, I'm looking at you, girl. I was visiting my husband in San Diego because he's going to deploy, and despite everything that was going on, I wanted to see him before he deploys, and spend some time with him. And so I took a flight to San Diego, and anyone who has the surgery in Tijuana, like I had it with Dr. Ramos Kelly in Tijuana, Mexico, you fly into the San Diego airport. So I left Virginia Beach. My layover is in Detroit, which is where I'm from, and then it went to San Diego, and I ran into a girl who walked up to me, and she goes, "Is your name Laura?" And I was like, "It is," and shook her hand, and it was, like, just so cool to, like, run into someone who's, like, seen me on here. And so her name is Holly. She just had the surgery. She's doing great. She's going to look phenomenal. She's a gorgeous girl. I'm excited to, like, follow her progress. But that, like, really kind of lifted my spirits. That was like 2 weeks ago, I think, week and a half, 2 weeks ago, but it was really awesome. And I wish I could meet more people off of here, because that just, I don't know, got me, like, in better moods. So yeah, just wanted to give her a shout out on that. Any questions you guys have, just leave them in the comments. I'm going to really try to get more active on here. I'm going to get my butt back to work. I haven't even, like, worked in, like, 2 months. I was, like, mentally checked out, got drunk a lot. I'm not supposed to drink on the sleeve, and it's very dangerous, and you black out fast. So I don't recommend doing that. I'm going to not do that anymore. I can definitely see how addiction replacement happens with alcohol, which I didn't think I was, like, a candidate for, because I'm 2 years out. But yeah, definitely. I mean, there was trauma in my life, and I just started drinking a lot and self-medicating, and it was not good. And because the girl who he cheated on me with was really, really skinny, like 97 pounds, like, little, I was straight up bulimic for, like, 2 months. Like, I was puking everything I ate. So this is kind of like my comeback to reality, like my wake-up moment. And I want to start taking care of myself, eating low carb, and exercising, and doing this the right way. And I want you guys to hold me accountable, and I want you guys to join me, and I want you guys to write me messages and comments, and follow me on Instagram, and keep me accountable and all that good stuff. So here's looking at my new life and my new mindset, and to a happier, healthier me. So just wanted to update you guys, and let me know if you have any questions.